Hello and welcome to Life in Lem. Today I find myself in the reception foyer of Bedford Street Studios, which of course bridges Parade and Bedford Street behind. And sat opposite me is Ben Rye, who is the building manager. Welcome to Life in Lem, Ben.
Hello, thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure. So this has been on people's radar for some years as it's been going through the redevelopment, having been House of Fraser for a long, long time. You've been involved very much in that project thus far. Tell us what's been involved in repurposing this building.
Yeah, well, it's been like this now since COVID. We acquired it during COVID, or the investment company that owns the building did, and they went through the renovation process. It was quite a long process, you can imagine. We had quite a few issues to start off with, again trying to have things signed off, things like that. But here we are, sort of five years down the line, and we're open for business. And yeah, we're doing very, very well. But it's, like I say, been a long journey to get here. So
I bet, yes, because it's a huge project and a huge building for that matter as well. So in terms of the concept, yeah, my understanding was, it was really driven by Silicon Spa and the opportunity to bring gaming companies into the centre of town. Is that still the plan?
Yeah, it was acquired with gaming companies in mind. There wasn't a specific company that we had in mind to start off with, but the landlord was hunting around as the building was going renovated. And we managed to get our first gaming company in here now with Sumo Digital. They've taken a couple of floors in our building now. And the idea is to just grow that concept. There's been a general sort of notion that gaming companies are on the shrink at the minute. There's a little bit of shrinkage going on. But we want to try and fight that in a way, and promote that there is some prime location in the town, and we want to bring these companies in, and equally that it brings extra business as well for local businesses. We've had an uptake already in people using more the local cafes, the independent retailers, so it is genuinely really helping the town.
So what facilities are in the building? What's it got to share?
Well, it's had, like I say, had a complete renovation since it was House of Fraser. Again, we've done everything from merging floors together, taking out all the iconic escalators that were in the middle of the shop that people used to love going up and down. But again, we've got on upgraded the toilets. Everything from the plumbing to the electrics has been upgraded. We're trying to become quite an eco-friendly and eco-aware building now as well. So all of our lights, for example, are on sensors. Doesn't sound like a lot, but obviously that does, in the grand scheme of things, save quite a bit of money. We've made it obviously disability accessible as well, which House of Fraser wasn't really. But we have disabled lifts, for example, on the floors. We have in the basement now that we've fully converted on-site showers for our staff members and our tenants, our residents. And again, we've also got recently opened Anytime Fitness in the basement as well, which is a 24-hour gym, accessible for the public on a membership. And again, we're trying to give a prime location in the town to a established business, but also give something back to the town in terms of a fitness regime, somewhere to go to work out, to just relax, have a good time, and just promote that general sense of wellness, really.
And I hear tell you've got a rooftop terrace as well.
We do, yes. Third floor, our landlord decided to put in a lot of decking. So we have a rooftop terrace as well, used for our residents and our tenants. It is fantastic, lovely views of Leamington Spa. And again, it's a lovely little bit of area to sit in.
Now you talk about residents. It's not a residential building at all. Is it purely commercial?
Yes, yeah. So I try and avoid, as building manager, I try and avoid calling them tenants and this and that. It kind of, you like to build a relationship. And again, they speak to me every day when they come in. They know me very well. So they're the residents of our building. So, but they're here. They engage very well with us as well. They're lovely sort of tenants. And couldn't be happier, really.
Lovely. So if you're in the market for a 10,000 square foot apartment, this isn't going to be your lucky day. It's not going to be for you there. But there is space still available, certainly on the ground floor. It's beautiful, it's illuminated, it's ready to go, but it's still empty. What's the hope for that?
So, in the ideal term, we want to try and bring a business in, or set of businesses that will complement the town, more forward facing, Sometimes the plan has been to look towards another gaming company potentially, but again, we want to try and keep it open, and we want, like I say, try and work with the people of the town to try and fit what's best, really.
Right, and so you've got a parade frontage there, so it's not out of the question it could potentially be a retail business at some point.
Absolutely, yeah. We've had the iconic House of Fraser entrance, as I call it. That's been kept as it was. So again, yeah, we can absolutely turn that into a retail space if we wanted to.
Great. So a journey, certainly part of the way through, but not completed yet. Thank you very much, Ben, for sharing the story so far.
Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure.